Alright, yeah. That sounds like... I'm gonna turn down my headphones a little bit so I don't blast out my own ears, but it sounds like it's a pretty good mix between my own voice and the stream. So when we were last here, we got a card here, which I don't quite understand what it's saying. In Tebe, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. I don't know if there is a place called Tebe in this, but we'll have a look at the map for a while. Tebe. Is there a Tebe anywhere around here? I don't know if there is. Gosforth Abbey. Tebe. Tebe. Meetup Arnside. Wait, what was that? Starry Skies. There's White Star Cave. Or White Scar. Oh, wait, no, here's Tebe. In Tebe, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. So Tebe's here. So maybe if we go here, it'll lead to more of the mystery. You wouldn't think following the modern railway lines into Tebe that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications, I've never seen that word before. Although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all in the village, and nothing grows there. Oh. Well, that didn't do anything. Kentmere Eye. So I have this clue. I don't have any will to explore anymore, so I'm gonna put up the map for now. Let's have a customer come in. Oh, Simone. Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Which fig? This one right here is fever kiss. A funny thing, we didn't have fever kiss identified, we had witch fig identified. Which the entry for witch fig is like, it will sometimes get mistaken for fever kiss. So when I figured out which one witch fig was, I just figured, oh well, this one over here has to be fever kiss then. I am correct. Mountain Astoria was an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers use a stale, damp smell. Okay. Next up. Hey, it's David again. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. What do we have here? Beckfoot Candle. Alright. Well to explore. Where's... I think I know how these work. So where's Beckfoot? Beckfoot. The real challenge is finding where everything is. Beckfoot is here. Beckfoot of the Candle. The candle points here. The candle leads me east of Waswater. To the north, the mighty Scafell Pike graces the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me. Perhaps another time. New plant acquired. Fancy. I like it. Okay, so I have another one of those ciphers I want to figure out later. Wait. Hold up. Forest Oh, those green eyes. I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these pots. In the old world they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. Or something I did not expect. They have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it. But I'm getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low. I need more. I know I have Dranthium. I believe it's in my Toxic Gilded Dendra. I have it. The only question is, where is it? Cabelia, Worryless, Agudia, Lady of Summer, Common Trouse, Solomon Scepter, Fennel, Metal Glow, Shimmerlung, Brimlock. Ace Breath, Gandy Root, Harlequin Blue, Elderphilium, Red Ebony. There's Dranthium. He's gonna die of an overdose soon. This whole thing with Dranthium. Also, I might have figured something out. Is there a star on this anywhere? But Tebe here. Starry skies. There is a moon, but like it's off the map is the thing. Maybe the top right corner of the map? I'll try it. There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Okay. Alright, well, that one didn't work. However, we have other adventures to go on. So I'm just going to water my plants for a bit. Can I get a little, there we go. That's one. There's another one. We water our plants, we get the will to explore. Get a little bit tired of all the gardening, so. Drink up, flowers. Alright, there we go. There's one more. Kentmere, the Eye. Kentmere is here. The Eye is here. E27. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the Eye, and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, amongst the tangled undergrowth type of flowers flourishing. Oh wait, shit. That looks like Fever Kiss. I don't know that one. Anything else in this? The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. The same symbols etched on its edge and a map. To encode a location, you would then place a disc over some named point on the map nearby, and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Wait a minute. Get archive you because I'm done with you. Same with you. In Tebe, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. String multiple symbols. Noble elder silently watching starry skies. I don't know. I'll come back to that one, maybe. Hey, it's Reuben! I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There's nearly silence about that place. Every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down the flat, I heard a terrible noise. like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask, watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. Wild coal. Which one is wild coal? The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owning to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Thin leaves and small purple-red berries. Alright, so this is wild coal. We just got that too. Wood. So you are wild coal. Okay. Now, to continue the trend of confusing things being placed right next to each other, you're going up here. There you go. We have wild coal, witch fig, and fever kiss all side by side. What can possibly go wrong? Well, none of them are poisonous, so. In Tebe, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Oh well. Emily Costigian. Well, this looks like the right place. I don't want to have to traipse all over the way over to Red Pike, so hopefully you've got what I'm after. It's a non-flowering plant with smallish leaves, and it seems to grow mostly on Red Pike. At least that's the only place I've found it. A non-flowering plant with smallish leaves. Plant that doesn't flower. So, gray sandfire. Sandfire has a tough outer bark which has many useful properties. Some choose a form dental hygiene take. Okay, probably not you. In non-flowering plants, Brimlock. Okay, no, it's not Brimlock. Red Pike. Red Pike's a mountain, right? The plans travel to Fell. The going is easy, whether agreeable in the view majestic, but not have to look hard to find what I am after. Yes, but which which one though? A non-flowering plant with smallish leaves. Oh wait, common tress. No flowers, spare sleeves. Yeah, that's what she's probably looking for. Yeah, there it is. I do have to figure out Baylock's elixir at some point. No, that can wait for another time. Verona! Hello, Verona. Oh, Reuben. He looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here. And with the state of that body, all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the gilded dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. Sisterhood will know more. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread. But the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master. And there are hints of it in the older stories. Nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It's said that the dead ground northeast of Tebe, where nothing but black digitatus mortis grows, was caused when the servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Tebe. Digitatus mortis. To the northeast of Tebe. Northeast of here. A wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil, like fingers reaching out from the grave. Oh, that is a weird looking mushroom. What'd you call that one again? Digitatus mortis. Death finger. I'm just gonna slap a toxic on this. Digitatus mortis. In case anyone's interested in a touch of death, we now have that here. Right. We're gonna have toxic mushrooms and toxic plants separated. Balok's elixir. I'll figure out how to make that at some point. I'm gonna hold on to this clue, because I don't know what to do with it yet. That'll be the end of this day. Frame drops. Why are you doing this to me? Apparently stream quality is excellent, according to Twitch. Just according to Streamlabs, it says, no, you're not doing too good. So I don't know what to think of it. I'm getting told two very different things. Oh well, we'll cut the cards and see what our fortune tells. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Hey, it's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. Bless up, everybody. I have a blank card. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. 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 So, like, up here at the river. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. Take what I came for and leave. You know what? I'm actually gonna take a second, because I have a little book here that has versions of the Newfoundland Crow rhyme. Like, you know, 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, that type of thing. I want to have a look at what 3 is. I've had a 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy before. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a girl. Or 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for the kiss. Okay. At this green flower. Wait a minute, hold up. Quite easy to cut oneself in the jagged leaves that I have just found. How many Aw. I like the cat. I'm gonna pet the cat. He just purrs. Jagged leaves I have just found. Okay, so it has very jagged leaves. I will figure out this... Wait, hold up. Okay, nothing on this. You're a clue that will go unsolved for a while longer. Elder of Tebe. One for your librarian friend today. In reference to your question the other day about Longmeg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They never allowed me in to look through their stacks. From Simone. Well, we have many a plant in our collection, so let's see if we take a trip to Calder Abbey can get access. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." Okay, I know this one. I've had this one before. Man, not you, not you. Butterdale. No, not Brimlock. Cabelia. Replace 6 petals, finding allows her to bring good fortune. Wait. Okay, not one of the things I'm looking for. Because I know there's a plant that when you give it to somebody, they treat it as a sign of friendship. But I don't remember which one it is. Eyebright, Farmer's Worry, Forest Camphor, Fever Kiss, not you. Camphor's the Butte, no. Candy Root. Box Button, no. Gilded Dendra, that's poisonous. Harlequin Blue. No. Lady of Summer. Where are you? Bound to secrecies in Mary's breath, no. Not use, not Fennet, no. Red Ebony, no. Shimmerlung. Song. No. 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 Okay, I know I've given this one before. Jeez. Okay. You. They're hiding something. Fox button. Fox button. Contract of friendship between strangers. Okay, where is my fox button? Only a friend may enter. Fox button. Wait, shit! I clicked the wrong button. No. Alright, well, time to work for a little bit. Oh, it's Verona. The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Otter was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it's now. They know of a way to defeat this servant. Some ritual or weapon or something. But their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. I think I'll take some Mountain Astory with me. Do I have Mountain Astory? Okay, Fox Button. Remember Fox Button. Mountain Astory. Or of confidence and persuasiveness. Like flowers with a stale, damp smell. Okay, cup-like flowers. Things to smell that reminds me of old books, musty. Alright, that's this then. I mean, like, okay, look at the flowers on this. You could drink from those things, man. Alright, Mountain Astori. Weeping Bell. Mountain Astori. Okay. Any room anywhere for you? Not really, so you're gonna go over here on the edge. With all these other ones that are named, I just don't have space on the shelves for them anymore. Okay. Fox button is what I'm looking for. Now, which one is my fox button? You are my fox button. There it is. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward, slowly without a sound. I'm ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Longmeg, and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying, before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Sheep snap. Nice. There's a stone circle north of Undermere, according to local legends some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, which known as Longmeg lived nearby, along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic, until one night they went too far, and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Longmeg by the locals. North of Undermere. Why do I already have it checked off?
I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I've taken great care transporting them.
My lab was found here, and I'm able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Oh, hell yes. Okay, archive that. Put you back there. Put you in here. Where's I have lab equipment. How do I access my lab equipment now? Oh, there we go. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidote. Okay. Spring wax caps. Sometimes fatal, can usually be cured by taking hop part boiled in vinegar. You have to run the scanner over everything, because you never know when something might be coming in. If you're not fatal in small doses, use crushed leaves from sour brandy to cure. If it's parasol, often fatal, can be remedied using the sap from lemon dandy. Copper kale, often fatal, no known cure. Farmer's worry, often fatal, and antidote can be made using royal gensha. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Running Longmeg. There's a stone circle north of Undermere. Their daughters. They were wild godless lemons and length went too far, and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. It's also not one stands apart from the main circles called Longmeg by the locals. The circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Alright, I guess I already did that, and I just kind of forgot about it, because it has a check mark on it, so I'm gonna, like, archive that for now. Golden light. I have golden light already, don't I? I do not have golden light. Okay. Or maybe I do? Because I have it completed, so... Okay. I'll check it later. Next person. Oh, it's Bethany. It's one of the witches. The new Ada wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Offering of Arduino. I think I have a plan for that already. Where... Okay. The Northern River, like, it's here. So it's the foot of the mountain, like, right about here. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. They also seem to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunk and twisting roots. Let's place an offering to the goddess Arduina. Ember Soul or Caldery? Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties, and sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. This is flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, the razor sharp. So Ember Soul or Caldery. Not well known, since it has applications in dark magic, with its authors found neither substance nor specifics to break up those claims. Those who work for the hunters Arduino place a flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Okay. So, I mean, I either give Caldery, which is usually given as an offering to Arduino, or Ember Soul, which is meant to be protective. I'm going to give Caldery, because that's linked to Arduino. Now, which one of you is Caldery? I haven't given Caldery to anybody. Like a cup plant. Thin stem with small leaves. Not gonna be you. It might be this blue one. Maybe. Dark purple flowers. No. Barb. I think it's gonna be this blue one. Thin stem. Well, actually, those are pretty long leaves. I might not even have anything. Caldery. I have Caldery. I don't really want to take a hint. I'm not even sure if I have Ember Soul, honestly. Thin stem, small leaves. Is this Caldery? Small leaves, delicate flowers. It's a flowering plant. Okay, so it's not that one. Ever rising dread growing now. Alright, I'll take a hint. Okay, so I don't even have Caldery, but I have Ember Soul somewhere. Ember Soul. Not the protected property, something given as an offering to various deities in order for sanctuary. Oh, yeah, shit, I know this one. Razor sharp leaves. Where did I put you? I know I have this plant here. There you are. Ember Soul. Alright. Evulum. So you are Ember Soul. I need to trust my gut more, because I had a feeling that I just didn't have Cannery. But I had Ember Soul. Natalie Cooper. I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free. Whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever woken something or other nonsense and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. So to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come round again. Larkshine. Okay. Larkshine. Oh, that's a weird plant. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a slight touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. Okay, so I need like something with a pod. It's a flower with a pod. I'm wary of those spines. This looks like Larkshine. Like with spikes like that. Spiny pods that grow on this plant. Alright. Meal of Neptune. Also called Truthsayer, this plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. The sparsely petaled pale flower gives off a strong scent. Okay. Alright, you are Larkshine. And honestly, I'm gonna put you in the red because Larkshine seems dangerous. You go up here, Larkshine. Taking a minute, checking frames. Yeah, well, it's working apparently. Yeah. I understand you, Twitch and Streamlabs, but I'm gonna keep running with it. Okay, I'm gonna take a second, just like pull up all this stuff again. I have a golden light anywhere. Alright, so long mag, just because we're at the end of the day so we can try this. So long mag, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 to here. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grass that line the river bank with a much more unusual looking flower. Alright, so I have gotten that one. Alox elixir, put that back. These ones are done, and end the day. Another cod to cut the... Why is there holes in it? In times learned that the Sisterhood had secrets, or has she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure, but by now she knew what she wanted. She would do anything to get it. Okay.